Hello everybody, my name is Caitlin Opperman and my student number is 191550. In today's video, I will be showing you how I would teach a small group mathematics lesson. The topic for this lesson is addition and the content area is numbers, operations and relationships. I really hope you enjoy watching this grade 1 lesson of how I would teach a small group mathematics lesson. Good morning class. Today we are going to be having a lesson about doubling numbers. We are going to be adding. But before we get started, let's remember what we know with the doubling song. 1 and 1 is 2, 2 and 2 is 4, 3 and 3 is 6. So now let's try some more. 4 and 4 is 8, and 5 and 5 is 10, 6 and 6 is 12. So now let's start again. 1 and 1 is 2, 2 and 2 is 4, 3 and 3 is 6. So now let's try some more. 4 and 4 is 8, 5 and 5 is 10, 6 and 6 is 12. And now we've reached the end. Hello children, today we are going to be having an addition lesson. Do you remember how we can add numbers from 1 to 10? We can use a tens frame. We can also use counters. And we can use them to count and help us work out the answer. We can also use our fingers if we need to count, and we can count with objects. Today we are going to be having a lesson all about addition, and we are going to be adding numbers from 1 to 10. Do you remember how we add? Well, I'm going to show you. This is how I do it. I am going to choose a card from this deck of cards. The first card is it's a 5. So I am going to add my 5 plus 5. This is how I write it. I write a 5, a plus symbol, and another 5 equals. And now I need to work out my answer. What is 5 plus 5? I can work out my answer by using a tens frame. I am going to show you how I work out 5 plus 5. I draw 5 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I draw another 5 dots because I want to see how many I have together if I have 5 dots and another 5 dots. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we need to count another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now I add up all the dots together. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then, now that I know my answer is 10, I can write my answer down on my whiteboard. There we go. Now that I've shown you how I do it, we are going to do one together. Blake, can you please choose me a card? Oh, that's a great one. Blake chose 2. We are now going to add our 2 plus 2. How do you think we write that down, Blake? Can you show me on your whiteboard? Yes, that's right. This is what Blake has written. He has written 2 plus 2 equals. We are now going to work out the answer together. We can use counters, our tens frame, or our finger. What would you like to use, Blake? You would like to use the tens frame as well? Perfect. Let's count together. 1, 2, and now we need to add our other 2. 1 and 2. Let's count all the dots together. Can you count for me, Blake? Yes, we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 2 plus 2 gives us 4. Another way we can work that one out, just because there aren't a lot of numbers, we can use just one hand. We can go 1, 2, plus 1, 2. And then we can count 2 and 2 gives us 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 all together. We can also use counters. Let's go 1 and 2 plus 3 and 4. There we go. 2 and 2 gives us 4 all together. Great job, children. You are doing fantastic. Now I want to see you do one all by yourselves. Do you think you can do that? I think you can do that. The sum I'm going to write down for you is a sum that you can choose. Clarissa, let's see what card you chose. Oh, you chose a big one. You chose 6. Okay, now you kids can work it out. Do you remember how to write it on your whiteboards? Let me check your whiteboard, Clarissa. Yes, you see Clarissa wrote it out correctly. 6 plus 6 equals. Now let's use both our tens frames to work this one out. Let's see how you've done, Clarissa. Beautiful work. Look at Clarissa's whiteboard. She has worked this answer out correctly. Clarissa chose to count using ones. She did 6 ones and she wrote 6 at the end of them. And then she plussed another 6 ones and she wrote a 6, and then she counted all of them and she worked it out that it was 12. And then she wrote 12 on her answer line. This is wonderful. I am so proud to see that I can do it, we can do it, and you can also do it on your own. We are now going to be doing a few more sums together. I would like to call upon certain learners at a time to try and pick a card that we can all work out. All right, how about you, Lily? Will you please choose me a card? Lily chose 7. Would you like to show us how we can work this out, Lily, on your board? Yes, that's right, Lily. We write it like that. We write a 7 plus a 7 equals. And then, now that we've got it on our boards, Lily, how do we work it out? Can you please show me how you would like to work it out? Okay, you would like to use the counters. Here we go, Lily. Can you please show me 7 plus 7? Brilliant, Lily. That's right. You have 7 and 7. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, what is the answer if we do that? Okay, I want you to count again, please, and count carefully. Why don't you move them every time you count them, just so you make sure that you've counted each block. Kind of like this, you can count it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So altogether, 7 and 7 gives us 14. That's so interesting. And how about you, Abigail? How did you work it out? Wow, that is very creative. Abigail drew pictures. We can work things out by drawing pictures. I can draw 7 flowers and 7 leaves and count them all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now I'm going to draw, so that's the first 7. The bottom here I'm going to draw 7 leaves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Let's count all of these together. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 7 and 7 gives us 14. If I were to work this out on my tens frame, how would I work this out on tens frames? Do you think you can tell me, Tristan? That's right. We can work it out like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then we can count all of the dots together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Great job, Tristan. You all are so clever. Well done. Learners, I want you all to choose a card each, write out the sum, and work it out. And I will come and see what your answers are and what your working looks like, and to see if you've worked out the answers correctly. Remember, you can work out the answers however you want to. Wow, I can see you all are working out your answers beautifully. There are some pictures, some tens frames. I can see that you, Ben, are using your ones, and that's awesome. You keep on counting those. That's brilliant. Very, very good, children. I can see that you were looking at how I did it, how we did it, and now you are all doing it independently, and I am super proud. All right, learners, to wrap up this lesson, I have on my whiteboard our 4 fabulous fun sums that I would like you all to write on your whiteboards and to show me your working out. The sums that we have are 4 plus 4 equals 7 plus 7 equals 5 plus 5 equals, and 10 plus 10 equals. Remember, you can use ones to work this out. You can use your tens frame, your counters, your fingers. Get creative. You can draw pictures if that helps you. I want to see working out, and I would like to see all of these sums completed on your whiteboards. And if you get stuck, remember what we do. We raise our hand and I'll come around and assist you.